live here. I don't know if anybody else is watching yet. I haven't checked the chat. Hello to everybody who's late in the evening. Hello to anybody who's early in the afternoon. And I slept in today, so where the hell's my coffee? So there we go. Beautiful. Let's figure out where I am. Oh, you were supposed to bring an extra hot 2 sugar dark roast. Come on, man. Howdy, Dolan. Howdy, Beware Bacon. You made it. Don't stay up too late. Don't miss your dinner. Don't get in trouble, man. Jeez, it'll be on my head. But I'm glad you can make this one. So I am currently. You guys haven't seen me on this. I am currently on a server called DavKraft. This is something that DavKraft 2005, who most of you are familiar with from all of the other rooms and chats and places, are. No problem there, Beware Bacon. I know you're a mute. I've never heard you talk before. Only type into the chat. Tease. This is a server by DavKraft 2005, whom all of you have seen throughout the community so far. Him and I got along very well, and he had decided to invite me to what is almost like a family friend oriented style server, so that he can spend time with his loved ones in his life. And is just trying to reach out, branch out a little bit, and expand a little bit, it seems. And he made a huge mistake along the way and invited me to join. So I'm here to give him and everybody else a real hard time about it. I do have him on the Skype call. I hope that you guys are capable of hearing him as well. Say hi there, Dav. Let them see if they can hear you.
Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me okay?
Heard the giggle, yeah, I figured.
Okay, I think we're good.
Very quiet, eh? Dav, do you have your chat setting on your Skype turned up, like the microphone pickup?
Yeah, let me see if I can adjust that a little bit.
Okay, and likewise, I actually got to dig a hole here to stay safe. I'm trying to get back to where you are. I think I know your chords.
Okay, let's see. Check 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have no idea where you're at. I'm watching you on the stream, and I've got no clue.
Well, this is the birch forest that's connected to you.
Oh, okay.
But I am okay. What are your coordinates? Because I think that spawn was like roughly 200, roughly 300, right?
Something like that. Let me get over here real quick, and I'll tell you. Let's see.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Dolan, I just about dove into that dang thing. There's a big hole.
Okay, let's see. We are at
Thanks, Bacon.
Yeah, that's pretty close. I'm sitting at about 185, 270.
Okay, yeah, so I'm about 400 blocks out, heading dead on for you. I'm on the 200X, heading lowering my Z. I'm at 600. I sort of circled around the edge of this birch biome just to go check things out, make sure that if I was getting wood or getting iron or anything, it wasn't interfering in anybody else's, you know, sight lines or builds or expectations for the future, right?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Howdy, Meta. What's shaking, man? I haven't seen you in a day and a half. You must be trying to make a real paycheck instead of do this YouTube stuff, eh? Yeah, so anyway, I circled around and I found a bunch of cool stuff. Like my inventory, as you can see, I got enough food to survive me for a little while anyway.
Oh, yeah.
where I got a full suit of armor, so I got a sword and a pick of iron there, and I just kind of collected a little bit, found some clay. Oh, there you are. I see your stuff now. I see your house.
Oh, okay, you're right, right next to my place.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll head over there. Where am I?
So that was actually almost full circle.
There we go.
Yes, I did finish bleeding the chickens. I had a sacred sacrifice to go through. I had to please the gods in order to make them happy with what was going to happen in the future, and that has been accomplished. Thank you for taking a picture of that tweet and posting it all over the world's vision for them to see. I greatly appreciate it. We may have to have a talk about private conversations and what that term means. But that is quite okay this time around. Do not worry about it. You must be coming from the city. Hey, Dav?
Yes. Let's see. You are on the bridge. There you are.
Yeah, how do? Yeah, I know, no sweat bacon. It was actually pretty funny when I saw it there. So yeah, this is there's a reason I'm doing this stream. Everybody who's watching, the people who are here right now are the real ones that I actually care a whole bunch about. Just a second, my network internet access thing is popping up right now because it's stuck in stupid mode. You know when a pop-up window comes up and it doesn't pop back down because you open something else
Oh,
up
I
and
hate that.
it's hiding there. There we go. So there's a reason that I am doing this live stream here in DavKraft's world. You got a bed on you, or do we need to head to your house?
We can head to the house.
Yeah, it is a private stream or a private server there, Bacon. I recorded a very warm, receptive, and heartfelt welcome to this server that DavKraft runs. And it was with the entire server was here. The folks he's associated with that play on this server. They showed me around every nook and cranny and everything that was happening here. And it was like 50 or 55 minutes worth of some really good recording of what was going on. Unfortunately, it got corrupted somewhere in the first few seconds of the video. So I recorded the entire thing without knowing that. Tried repairing, tried fixing, tried doing something. I cannot recover it for the life of me unless somebody knows a trick that I can't think of. And you know me by now, all of you guys who are here. It's a little bit, I'm fairly tech savvy. I know how to run my stuff and do my things, and I cannot recover it. But at the same time, he did upload his site of that as well. I think it's probably even a similar amount of times worth of running around doing the same thing on his.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, and that, actually, I can put that in the chat. Hold on while I do the chat thing here. That's it. Just going to put the link in here. What is it? youtube.com/user/DavKraft 2005. You guys can go and take a look at it there. That's the one that I'm promoting. I absolutely cannot show you any video from my perspective, but my voice is there, my avatar is there, I'm there, DavKraft is there. He recorded the whole dang thing. It's his server anyway. Go check his stuff out. Take a look and see what was happening. The reason I do that, thanks, Dolan. The reason I say that is because I'm not going to spend a lot of time, I don't think, sort of running around and seeing everything. Maybe, Dav, what do you think? We do a quick run through the village right now.
Yeah, we can do that.
Take a quick booski, and then what I wanted to do was sort of, in the last little while, I've been running around looking for a place to start my house. Okay, Bacon, we'll see you in a little while. Thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the tweet out. I kind of been running around looking for a place to do my house, and oops, sorry, buddy. And I think
That's all right.
I think I found kind of the area that I am. My house. Hi. Yeah, I have a maple leaf on my face. Shoosh. That's my house. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh yeah, haha, bacon. Thanks. So this is yeah. Um, this is sort of their, they've been established for a couple of months, and they got their obviously their walkway down and bridges down and some structures going on, and everybody's building little tidbits here and there of everything happening. Do you have your that thing behind me? Should I show that at all yet?
That's actually coming in the next episode that I'm going to be putting up the next couple of days.
Oh,
So,
okay, so I'll keep it on
yeah.
the DL here. N- no
You'll have to stick
looking
around.
behind me. There we go. So yeah,
Coming soon.
sorry.
Coming soon.
Yeah. So general spawn here. So anyway, what we were talking about is he's got a little build back over the backside there, right in the middle of town. That is a on the next video build. So you guys will have to check it out and see what he's doing with that stuff. As far as I know, it's like I don't know, there's something going on, something happening. But here's the general rules. Very straightforward stuff. Very laid back, very chilled people on this server. I hung out with them for an hour, and it was just laughing and poking and joking and easy to get along with. And I don't like people. So for me to kind of admit that it was a good time is a big, for me it's a big thing, because you know I'm a pretty big fan of robots and computers, and the human end of things. It was awesome, Dav. I mean, thanks. Thanks again. Look at this. I'm in this place where I saw this stuff being built. I saw that being built and that being built. And this, I'm not going to touch that. This thing
Yeah.
spits. It bites. You got to be careful
I'll
with this
showcase
thing.
this real quick for those that haven't seen it. So, pop it open. It's got nifty stuff in it, and if you let it go, out it comes.
Ah, it flies everywhere.
Yeah.
But on purpose, and I can't even fit any of that in me here. I got
Yeah,
my
I got it.
inventory full. um, yes, thank you for the quote, Bacon. Man, jeez. Um, so I was thinking here, Dav. Now, I followed the tracks out a little bit. That's kind of what got me into the birch biome, off to the back lefty righty here.
All right.
This is where I started my kind of adventure, was sort of out and about the edge of the lake and out and around. And there is, just for your knowledge, yeah, I know. You're not really people, you're just text on a screen.
Yeah.
I have a bot that does that too. So they're running, oh, and there's his server. Um,
Yeah. I'll be happy to get rid of that.
oh, yeah, whatever. Everybody's got to make a penny, man. Um,
Yep.
so I kind of went out about it. As a side note, there's lots of caves back there. All out of
Oh, nice.
surface caves is where I got all the stuff that's on me. I didn't dig in. I didn't do nothing to find it, right? Just kind of stumbled onto iron, stumbled onto everything I got on my body. Um, but I kind of thought that is where in this general area back here, where I'd like to get my place going. But I wanted to ask your advice, because which way does that track go? Does it go out and to the left or out and to the right? Because I didn't see anything that way when I went.
Yeah, it goes out into the left. It's actually just across the lake. In fact, and I didn't show it to you last time, but we might take a trip over there. If you are at the top of Seamstress Aya's place, you can actually see it. Well, if you have a decent rendering distance, you can see the place. It's like just in this little swamp area off to the left here.
Okay, so kind of off that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to give me a quick show of it? Is it
Sure.
okay?
Oh
Is it
yeah.
secret or
No.
yeah?
It's Riken's place.
Okay. And I did see your message there, Bacon. I'm just looking like my voice has needs very little editing. I've done, acting and a variety of things in my life that have trained my voice. But what I want is just a pickup that can pick up what my voice has to offer. I'm using a webcam right now, a HD webcam from Logitech, and the pickup is the size of my baby fingernails, and it's going through three little tiny holes in the edge of a rickety plastic thing. Like, it is very poor, even though it sounds, this medium quality that it's at. So all I'm looking for really is just like a blue snowball, a blue Yeti, literally like a $50 bloody mic, something that will just have a big old pickup on it, and I can always sound edit afterwards. So that's all that is for, and slowly but surely I'll be picking one up here. So this is his place. Oh, I see. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see right back over in the distance there.
Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah,
see if you can come up.
just
Oh yeah, it's we got really lucky because we did not. I didn't go looking for a specific seed.
right.
I literally just loaded the game up, and this is what spawned in. And I'm like, yep, this is gonna work.
Wow, that's actually quite mystical looking out back that way, right?
Yeah, and actually, if you come up top here, you might be able to see it from here. I'm not sure what you've got your render distance set to.
Oh, it's set to cranked up here, so.
Okay, good. So you'll probably be able to see it. So if you come out right about here, I believe you can see it.
I see the hump of the
So,
forest and to the back edge of it, but I can't make out a
okay.
building there.
Okay, sometimes you have to go a little bit further.
And then
Okay,
draw back, yeah.
yeah. Let's actually. Aya said if we go down here to where he's got his little pumpkin thing set up here, you might be able to see it from here
Cool.
because it's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen
It
her
looks pretty
place.
cool.
Um,
Let's.
yeah, Dolan, I actually game. From the time I've spent on computers in my life, you wouldn't believe the setup that I have. It's non-traditional gaming setup. I use a glider rocker because of the padding and the ergonomics to it, with a side table to my right where my hand rests down on a table with my mouse on it so that I don't have to crank my wrist. And my keyboard religiously is on my lap. I will not play with it on a table. It's just not the right place for me ergonomically. So I get the sensitivity bit definitely. However, it's kind of a give or take. I do like mechanical keyboards though, so if it picks up the clickety clack too much, unless I can edit it out, that's annoying. Do you have a bed on you? No.
Uh, no, but I believe Riken's got one in here real
Sorry,
quick.
drag you out to the edge and then do that.
No, it's cool. Let me get up here real quick. His overly convoluted stairway here.
It's I get stuck on every corner. Dang it!
Yeah.
There we go. So night shift is treating you okay then? In real life, I believe you're doing the reversal right now, aren't you?
I am. I actually woke up about an hour
Yeah, yeah.
ago.
Eh, I'm gonna
So
fix this stairway
let's.
for him one day.
Yeah. So
By
yeah, I
fix, I
believe
mean
you.
TNT.
Yeah. He's starting to do it to my house too. So but yeah, I believe if you come right out here to the edge here, you should be able to see something poke up over the trees. If it'll render in, maybe not. Well,
Hey, Raycon, how's it going?
oh hey.
I'm not going to TNT your stairs, I promise. So, just off in the distance, I can't. Like, I got 16 chunks on, um,
Yeah,
and I can't quite
sometimes
see
it
it
likes
pop
to
up,
render
so
in, sometimes it doesn't. This may not have been the best idea.
that's okay.
Um,
Well, show me where it is. Let's see what it looks like.
let's see. Yeah, we can go over there.
Uh oh, he's on the server. Dang it.
Yeah. Let's see. We might be able to see it.
As a side note, if you ever mouth trumpet the Indiana Jones soundtrack and you don't credit it in your YouTube credits, you will not be able to monetize that video.
Oh, fun.
Speaking from experience.
So if you look up just a little bit through the trees
Oh
here, you'll see a
yeah.
bit of a rounded tree there
Yeah.
across the top. That's her place.
Oh man, see I wasn't even looking for that. I might have actually been seeing it, but just not knowing what to look for there.
I gotcha. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie or not. Have you ever seen My Neighbor Totoro?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
She's basing it off of basically this massive Japanese tree, and it looks really cool, and that's what she's kind of going for here. It's still a work in progress, but she's making some. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's a
Oh
really good look at
wow.
it.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, so she's still patting out the branches on the top and trying to make it just this huge tree.
Totoro Domosake. No, I have not seen it. A little bit of background information for you folks to do with Red with a K IRL. My half of my family is Japanese. My wife is Japanese, so
Okay.
half of my my extended family here is of the Japanese descent, and I have been there and experienced Japan myself. Um, so yeah, when you say if you do mention things like Totoro and things like that, I typically am on top of that stuff, but I have not seen the Totoro one.
Yeah, you should. It's a very good movie. It's definitely a very kid-friendly movie. It's a Miyazaki from
Oh,
Studio Ghibli.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's one of theirs, so it's a very, very good movie. So yeah, this is her place.
Ah, ah!
What?
There's a chemically guy there.
Oh, he just randomly showed up.
um, I can't pick that up, but I took it out.
Oh, here I got it.
I have a extremely full inventory here.
That's all right. Here we go.
Sweet.
So yeah, this is her place. She's got all kinds of stuff up this way. This is like her storage area and all kinds of stuff like that up this way. Um, and then down the stairs here is her farms and stuff. So
Oh, I'm
yeah.
so sorry. I had to dance for a second there.
I got you. So yeah, she's
Oh
just got all kinds of
yeah.
stuff in here. Yeah.
Layers after layers. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. And then her nether portal's up at the top. Funny story about this place. At first, you'll find out that occasionally, actually, you saw this in the first video we did. Um, Somebody that may or may not already be on the server likes to anger pigmen.
I didn't know. Oh yeah. No, no worries. No worries. Because I did that to stream and I got beat up by a pigman. And then the next, what was it? The next day I came on for the server tour and recording,
Yes.
and I said, "Nope."
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. Like, is this Nether? You remember the last time we were in the Nether, right? No, no, Curtis. It's perfectly safe and fine. And then whack, whack, whack. The pigmen are all screaming and chanting at us and coming after us.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So I mean, yeah, this is
Yeah,
her.
bacon, nice skin.
Yeah, this is her place. She got a little tree farm down there, and yeah.
Well done,
Um,
eh?
let's see. Yeah, once we find a jungle, we managed to get jungle wood from the trees that were in the savanna before they changed them to the acacia wood. But we haven't found an actual jungle yet. So once we find that, she's gonna start doing some cocoa beans and stuff there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oops, sorry, I hit you again.
That's right. That's
Um,
right.
yeah, cocoa bean wall.
Yep. So
Oh, hey, for her work in progress, then maybe we can buy some good yummy cookies.
yeah.
That's funny.
I don't remember what's down there, so I'm not gonna go down there.
Yeah, no sweat.
But yeah, that's pretty much her place. Let's
What disc was this? This is actually not too bad.
I think this is Chirp.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, the only problem about building in a roofed forest like this is she gets mobs coming in here like nobody's business. Even during the daytime, it's nothing but mobs.
Oh yeah, I bet you.
So yeah, let's see. I think that'll just about do it. Oh, there you are.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah, it's very easy to get lost in here.
Yeah, you gotta kind of which way head uphill. And
See what's skirt the thing here.
so that the other folks know as well, this is a fake roofed forest because the server was started in pre 1.72.
Right. We started in the snapshot shortly after they added the new biomes, and so and of course they didn't change the wood for the roofed forest trees or the savanna trees until the very last snapshot before they took it live. And so we've got a forest, pretty much this entire roofed forest has the wrong kind of wood.
Yeah. Actually, you wouldn't. Maybe you would believe it, but I went about 900 blocks away, and that's where I was when I was coming back here. And I found a roof forest. I was like, "Oh, right on, real wood." Knock, knock, knock. Dang it! It's the
Oh
same
no.
forest, man. Gee,
Oh,
so I was kind of back
yeah,
behind your house there, and no, you must have
yeah.
this on large biomes, though, eh?
Actually, no. We just got a massive forest.
Yeah, yeah. They're actually enormous, so that's good to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Hey, Rycon just sent me a message asking if he could join the call. You care?
oh, absolutely not. Of course you can.
All right, let me get him in here real quick.
Okay, let me get my TNT. I don't know if you guys saw the sign earlier. There we go.
Rycon, you there?
Not quite.
Maybe not.
Oh, Tiger. You're calling Tiger.
Yeah.
Rycon. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Skype call volume is super low for you, Meta, hey? Alrighty, let me do a quick change up while we're getting the call going here anyway. Yep. Automatic? No. Volume up. There we go. Is that a little bit better for you folks? There we go. And the stream setting options.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
You betcha.
Yes, we can.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, my microphone was off.
And likewise, DavKraft, would you check the stream setting, the stream settings in Minecraft to see if the mic volume for you is up all the way?
Actually, I'm not doing any.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. It should just be the Skype call. So let me see if I can bump it up a bit more.
No sweat. I got mine cranked now, just in case. So if they're saying still quiet on that end. So.
Okay, let me check one other thing real quick.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh yeah, my microphone does say it's kind of a little on the low side.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can bump that up a little bit. Nope, we're maxed out there. Can I do a microphone boost somewhere? No.
Just shout really loud, says Bacon, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, eh?
So, yeah, I think this is probably about the loudest I'm going to be able to get, unfortunately.
That's okay. They'll just have to listen carefully. Everybody complaining is doing real work right now anyway, so they shouldn't be watching. What are you guys doing? Yeah. I'm running and hiding. I'm going to go find a bed here.
Oh, what is hitting me?
Are you getting beat on? Oh, sorry.
I'm getting beat on.
Whoa, look at this guy. A full suit. Full suit.
Yeah, I know. Well, I turned around because I was looking at Skype and I turned around and I thought it was you, and so I'm like, what are you doing?
Did you lose your hat or take it off?
Lost it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that's right.
I've got a spare one actually, right there.
Oh, sweet. I'll
Just
take
a
that.
little bit of blingy bling.
Drop that on there. Okay, let's find a bed here. You've got a bed with you. I can grab the one in the blacksmith's place here as well.
Yeah.
So let's see if we could do that. Hop in here real quick, and I'm in.
Awesome.
All right.
Oh right, I forgot he was on there too.
Oh, yeah. You're not just on the Skype call, you're in the game.
Yeah.
Not only am I the president, I'm a member. Okay, so I need to go put a chest down in the general spot so I can dump all this stuff out of my inventory, have a clean inventory, and start. You know, I got stuff, but I need to start. um,
I'll go out there with you. I'm kind of interested. I haven't been out that way, so
yeah.
what all's out there.
Which way are you guys headed?
Sort of. What's the direction? I don't remember. Northeast, southeast.
Yeah,
Out
southeast.
your place, but instead of going to the left at the end of the when the track curves, we're gonna go to the right.
There's this one little hill.
Sure.
Okay, I've gotta say this because I was telling Red about this earlier. I was playing some. I was playing on the Minecraft party server last night, and
Howdy, Danzer.
they've got a texture pack for it that is all Super Mario based, and let me tell you, this thing is crazy.
Thanks for joining in the stream. Greatly appreciate it. So I was thinking, you know, I kind of like the regular-ish style forest as much as I really like the new stuff. I've been playing this like most of you guys since bloody, you know, beta, whatever version of beta you guys started in. And I do like the regular forest, but there's this whole birchy thing over here as well.
Yeah.
Whoa, we got a TD Burn kid. Hey, take a look at that. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Yeah, I hear you, Beware Bacon. The new biomes, I mean, they're great, but it's so traditionally good with the old ones, right?
Yeah.
And I kind of like this birchy one. It's sort of half and half. It's a new one, but it's kind of like the old one, and I do like the wood. So it's kind of a give or take, and I do like the bigger hills. So this hill starting right here had a bit of girth to it and a little bit of extra off the back and sides of it, so that it was kind of like, you know, not just a single bump in a small field. But I was thinking kind of back in this direction-ish. Burp. Over here, somewhere on this hill. Maybe you see how it goes. It's a nice little view over there. It's got some bigger cliffs kind of thing, and it's a very thick forest. So you're just seeing like treetops. You know, you're not seeing a sparse looking forest. As a side note, this actual exact spot right here, I got a little hidey hole down in the bottom, because under these darn birch trees. I ran into a bunch of creepers. It's like they were attracted to the birch or something. I have no idea.
Because I thought I saw something really interesting over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Check this out over here. I don't know if you saw this earlier or not.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm liking this. I might even, there's a little rise in the middle of this field. I might log a few of the trees off and be right in the middle of this.
Yeah, this is a really nice place.
Yeah. Zoop. Yeah, see, I think a creeper blew half of that tree off on me right there.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
And you might notice a few pock marks in the rocks where it's pecked out.
Right.
Pecked out some coal and such, so. Awesome.
Creep below.
So yeah, now I have never actually built in a birch forest. Most of the builds I do are in the crazy ass biomes.
Yeah.
But I
Oh, that thing is
think,
just floating there.
oh, well, we can make use of that.
Oh wow.
So I think it is pretty basic. Burner Kid, TD. I'm gonna have to think of a shorter name for you, kiddo. It is a very basic, isn't it? The 1.0 or anything around there. But imagine never having anything remotely close to anything like this game, and that came out. Holy, change your life, Batman. It
Oh
was
yeah.
beautiful, you know. Okay, so I just need to dump a couple of things in here. A little bit of my wood, a little bit of my coal. We'll plunk this guy down and plunk that guy down. What else did I
You're
find?
actually not too far. Actually, on the other side of that little hill that we were seeing, there's an oak
Uh-oh.
forest.
Well,
Oh no.
Oh, Kimlick. You're actually being quiet. Don't be shy. Chirp in, man. um,
oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, there went all my iron.
Where are you?
oh,
What?
dude.
I was looking for you guys.
Oh,
It's alright, it was only 6 anyway.
Uh,
did you pull somewhere close by?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I was just kind of wandering around trying to find you guys.
Oh, I gotcha. I can give you coordinates if you want.
That's fine.
All right.
here we go. So,
Right on the other side of this hill is an oak forest.
okay. I need to move that. Darn it. You know what was happening is the little Skype window, the little tiny one that says who you are and who you're with, was covering half of my inventory bar. So I'm like, where's my food? And I'd open my inventory and it was there on slot 9, but why the hell can't I see it? There we go. Get rid of that. Eat my stuff.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, I
see.
hear you, Burner Kid. I'm gonna really process what to do with this. This is something. This is something I'm gonna sculpt. You're right. There's a lot of ideas that can be thrown out there that can be used for that. But hey, Miss Seamstress, right on. We're getting the whole family going.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
For those that don't know, haven't seen the video that I put up of the server tour yet. Seamstress Aya is actually my wife, and Raikon here is actually my little brother.
There we go. Yo, bro. So I think I might do just, for safety's sake, I might do just a little hut here. Just a little wooden,
Yeah.
just a little wooden stay safe place. So let's, what are we gonna do? Probably a 9x9. Burner Kid, I've had a whole lot on the go in the last little while. But it has been in setup to be able to stream more often. So I would really like to be able to stream once a day. That is honestly what my sort of internal goal is. Is it going to happen? That's iffy, but it truly is the goal that I'm aiming for here to do once a day. If not, every other day is probably a lot more likely. I know it's a little bit stuttery here, guys. I'm just running into a little bit of the laggity lag, so hold on for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I, good sir, am a father and a husband. I have done several years of university and college and university again. And I recently have decided to go back to technical college So I don't attend right now, but as of January 1st, I will be reattending, or January-ish, I will be reattending school. So, you know, regular life, when you have a kid and a wife and a life and a job and everything else that goes on, regular life takes over every single day, unpredictably. So that's what I mean by, you know, my schedule, if you're asking.
Just out of curiosity, what were you previously going to university for?
The first time I went to university, okay, let me just say right off the hop that I have a belief about post-secondary stuff. It is my belief. You do not have to have this belief, okay?
Okay.
I do have my thoughts of post-secondary education are, I think you should know who you are and not go to school to become someone. I believe that you should go to school to learn something. So my first stint at university, the first 3 years I went, not quite to a degree because they were trying to force me into picking a major. And all I wanted to do was continue taking the courses that I enjoyed taking. Now that largely revolved around English and English literature. That was the biggest portion of what I was taking. Then I went to college after that because it was either they were going to make me either pick a major or get out of school. Even though you're paying them, that was the choices they offered, right?
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, the town I was in has a great university and a great college. So I decided, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to take my money elsewhere. I went to college. And I just did things to support that end of stuff, but then it got me into technical stuff. So I did what was called Writing and New Media Technologies, which was a really cool platform to learn how to do and use writing skills and literary skills for the benefits with the benefits of the electronic age, essentially. And pardon me, I'm 34, so all this newfangled stuff here still confuses me. So, you know, I went to college for writing and new media technology. I went to university for literary studies. I went to college for writing and new media technology. And then I went back to university because my true passion um, in life really is the sciences. It happened that I was good at the literary stuff, and so I thought, well, if I'm going to be something, I may as well do the easy thing, and don't do that. Wrong choice. Take my word for it. So there we go. One of those. Sorry, just getting some light up for you here, Dav.
Yep, you are good. I'm just, keeping the zombie hordes off you.
So the next thing that I did in university when I went back, because you had to wait for a couple of years before you could reapply and do more stuff, is I went back for physics and calculus, and I took that till the third year again.
Okay.
So, you know, I got a broad range under my belt, but no degrees, and let me tell you, that was probably the worst mistake that I could have done. I feel good because it was my choice, but I would be a lot better paid human being if I just finished the last year of any of the things that I did. So yeah, you're right, TD Burner. It's story time. I mean, honestly, all I can say is the truth of what happened. I didn't choose for it to happen, and I certainly didn't make the story you know, up in that manner. So if you want a good story about how life happens, holy crap, like take it to the end, whether you like it or not, whether you agree with your teachers or your profs or the dean or not, do it. Just finish the dang thing off, and then do something that you want to do. Holy crap, I wish I did that. Because here I am playing YouTube, and I think I've made $1.84. But
I got insanely lucky with mine. So, because I have a computer science degree,
nice.
and so I got the job or I got the degree, but mostly what I wanted to do was like IT work, because that's what I'm good at. I mean, I've got 3 servers sitting down here next to me under my desk.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of my thing is I love working with computers and stuff like that, and so yeah, I went and I got a computer science degree, and we moved to Tucson where my wife was doing an internship, um, and first job I applied for, I actually got.
Oh, wow. Good on you.
And so I got incredibly lucky, and so that's actually the same job I have now. Luckily, I had the ability to work remote because I no longer live in Tucson yet,
Right.
because we're actually moving back here soon. But yeah, I mean, it's worked out pretty good for me. I will say Red's absolutely right. Definitely, finish what you start, and it definitely pays off. Because I mean, I did make I made some mistakes as far as oh no okay
It's all good.
I made some sorry there was a creeper right there. um, I made a few mistakes along the way, and because of that, my last year of college was nothing but computer science classes, and so you're talking about
Oh, that's heavy duty.
yeah, I mean we're talking probably
Congratulations,
15
Kemley.
talking about 15, 16 hours of nothing but programming courses. I mean, it was rough. Um, but it once I got through it, I'm very glad to actually have the degree, and it's definitely paid off.
Yeah, I hear you, man. My life after the college, university, not necessarily paying off for work end of things. Um, I realized that with the writing and new media technology, I did a lot of the graphical design stuff as well, because that was a large portion. It was to be able to support
Oh yeah,
yourself in all aspects of it.
yeah.
And so I learned that it's actually not so much the design, on the computer using that, doing that, but it's actually some kind of skill slash internal talent that I have and enjoy of taking science and art and blending them together. And so I actually got into landscaping um, to the tune where I was able to start my own business and operate that business for more than 10 years very successfully and well.
Hmm.
And it was all an internal thing. I had no idea. It's like this YouTube stuff. I started YouTube uh, 29 days ago and have just expanded exponentially and since then. But it's because of the medium.
Hmm.
Landscaping, I use the land to combine my artistic knowledge as well as my scientific knowledge. And here in Minecraft, it is exactly the same thing. The artistic and the scientific end of things. You put them both together, and it just makes a beautiful product.
Yeah.
A little bit of people skills help, but the only reason I have people skills is because I don't like people, and if I'm good at dealing with them, then they live longer. So the police tend to like that.
Yeah. Oh,
But
Do you
yeah,
guys
there's
do you guys have beds that you could sleep in?
I can
sure.
make one real quick. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you have wool on you?
I do. Uh, Also, they're saying that the stream is looking really pixelated, so you might want to restart the stream or something.
Yes, I will do such a thing. Yeah, my channel is young. I'm going to give, a lot of it. Oh, is Aya there? A lot of it has to do with the folks that I have become associated with at an early point in time, which is every single person that's in the chat right now, plus a few extras on the outside. If they're listening or seeing or going to watch this later, I can't thank you literally, heartfeltly enough. It's been literally 28 days, and 2 days ago I hit 60 subs. So
Nice.
looking at that ratio, I'm going, holy crap on a cracker. Like, that's just amazing. I didn't think, I thought, okay, you know, a sub a week for the next 2 years and I'll be doing good. That kind of thing. But, you know, that just made me enjoy it more. It sort of gave me validation. Oops. Is everybody slept or?
I think we're waiting to see if Aya is going to, but honestly, it looks like the sun's coming up, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just going to hit F6 really quick, stop the stream, and get it going.